need to stop kissing your children's mouth. You know, like, you get a lot of weird reactions.
About the time when they went into Santa's, spoiler.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Arc Hive.
Episode 30. We made it.
30, yeah.
This is the last episode until episode 31. And
those
are facts.
True.
Oh,
we got a new camera.
That's why it looks beautiful.
I got a fucking. You can see.
Wow,
Oh,
camera reception.
What? I can fucking
Just
look
keeps
through my
going.
phone. So yeah,
Man.
today we got. I don't know. Oh shit!
Oh well,
It didn't clip.
that'd be fine.
We got a little Improvcast.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for it.
Alright, so what's the first topic?
Christmas?
Christmas.
It is that time of year.
Yeah.
That's this little guy. Can you see him in there?
Here, let me look at my phone.
Wow.
I'll look at my phone instead of my
Oh, you
camera.
can. You can.
Good,
Neat.
perfect. That's all I
Neato
want.
game.
Noctus, what do you want for Christmas? That's it.
Big
So,
old fat bone.
I guess this would be an interesting thing. Huff always talks about how he doesn't like Christmas, but I know deep down he
I
does.
think you just...
Noctus can't believe it either.
That was Noctus.
Well, the reason I say that, I worked retail for about 10 years, and it is literally the worst time of the year.
People are assholes.
People are rude. They're just pricks. There's no other way of putting it.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily hate the holiday because of the holiday. I just hate the people
You're
around the
scarred by
holiday.
retail.
Exactly.
Well, Huff, you can get over it.
Thanks. No, I don't necessarily.
time of year.
I don't necessarily hate the holiday or the sentiment behind it, but I do hate the people around the time of the year, and I definitely do not like the commercialization of it all.
Yeah.
But that's any holiday. I think any holiday is ruined by that.
Yeah.
Like Valentine's Day, stuff like that. I just
Capitalism.
yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Opry Mills, for anybody who lives in Nashville, we live right by Opry Mills. And
must suck.
Great, there goes our
Yeah.
little fucking location.
yeah, now you can find us. Anyway, it's terrible. It gets so ridiculous, and
No,
like
it's not. It's great. You're so negative.
no, yeah, it's cool, but
So many lovely people out.
it doesn't. I don't understand why everybody has to go to that mall because the line to get in. Sometimes it's like I swear it's got to be an hour and a half wait.
Yeah.
Like just go somewhere else.
Well, what's the next mall by closest?
Why do you need to go to the mall? Just look up what you need.
Well, I'm sure.
Google it.
I think mall sales have gone down the past like 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Thanks,
So I
Amazon.
think it'll get better and better, and then you guys will find something else to complain about.
I'm not
I
complaining.
think people do still go to the mall though because it's like a one-stop shop. They have most of everything they want.
Yeah, but if it's an hour and a half to get into the mall,
Yeah.
What do you think?
But
That's some
You're gonna spend
commitment.
about 6-7 hours at the mall, so
Jesus. That's a whole work shift.
it is.
There ain't no way I'm spending
God,
6
imagine
hours in
working
the mall.
at the mall and having to get in there for work. So sitting in there waiting for work.
You gotta leave the day before.
It's like you already don't want to go to work and then you're stuck waiting in traffic to go to work where you're not
Unless
getting
you-
paid.
Unless you enjoy your job and you don't mind sitting in your car
Mhm.
listening to podcasts.
Yep. That's why we do what
Shameless
we do.
plug.
Yeah. Hey, this is a podcast.
Hey, I hear you're listening to our podcast right now. Let's tell you about our podcast.
Noctis, what are you eating?
I still think Christmas is cool though. I think it's sweet.
fan.
I like lights. I just love lights.
Lights are cool.
Yeah.
I dig the vibe. It's a cool vibe.
Yeah.
I like
Seeing this
the
cool.
I like the family aspect of the holidays, like family getting together and all that.
Yeah.
That's
Hella
nice.
food.
Food.
Food is good.
So you don't need the capitalism part. You can just have the food and the get.
Yeah, if I can enjoy just and avoid all retail completely,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
give the gift of
And I hate Christmas music, just because it got
Oh,
drilled into
man.
my skull over and over again.
92.9. I don't know if y'all listen to the radio at all,
No.
but 92.9. That's all they're playing is Christmas music.
It's awful.
That sucks because that was my go-to jam for pop.
Yeah.
The top 40.
I enjoy Christmas music, but it's definitely got to be... I've actually avoided most Christmas music, now that I think about it. I really haven't heard a lot of Christmas music so far.
Throw a 92.9, man. I'm telling you.
I've heard it in like a couple restaurants here and there, and
Yeah. I mean, I've heard it, but it hasn't been... Usually I'm sick of Christmas music by now.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's been chill.
maybe everybody else is getting sick of it too.
Yeah. I did hear fucking Paul McCartney song like 7 times in one day.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That
The Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time.
Who's Paul McCartney?
Huh?
He was in the
I'm just
Who.
kidding.
He got he got switched over. He died, and then somebody.
That's right. Fake Paul McCartney. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Wasn't that fucking Ringo Lennon?
Ringo.
Lemon? Ringo Lemon?
No,
I
it's Paul
remember,
McCartney. He's the fake one.
I remember the documentary for that being on Netflix, like 2009 or 10ish. Was it Netflix?
For
Was
what?
Netflix streaming?
About what?
About Paul McCartney
About
being
Paul,
dead.
Paul Starr?
Yeah. But I remember that being on, and I was watching it with my old band, and the power went out, and we're like, "Oh fuck, MI5 is on to us."
Oh man, yeah. They know. Shut it down, man. I had this.
5?
This is British intelligence. Isn't that cool? They have such a cool name for it. Ours is just FBI, CIA.
So this is gonna offend a lot of people. And when I was in Virginia on Thanksgiving with my father,
Oh God.
I talked about how I think that if it's hard to say because there's so many what ifs that have to go into this, but to break it down, if the Beatles never existed and then they came out now, they would not be as big as they are.
That's just literally not possible.
Yeah.
Because history wouldn't be the same.
I know.
Pop music
I know.
would
I'm
literally not
saying
be the same.
imagine everything's the same.
It's not possible.
But then the Beatles came out just now. Because there's that movie
It's
where
literally not
the
possible.
Beatles never existed and then he takes credit for writing all the songs. You know what I'm talking about?
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Same deal.
No, it's a movie I wanted to watch. I still want to watch it. But yeah, like the Beatles never existed and then he's in some alternate timeline and he's playing the songs and they're like, that's beautiful. And they're all like sucking his dick because the songs are so good. I'm like, first of all, if you had a guitar and you were singing a song, nobody's going to give a fuck. Mm-hmm. You know, no matter how good your song is, if you're at a party and you play it, they're just going to be like, this fucking guy's got his guitar, he's playing.
That's not true. If
I
you're
definitely
really
think
good-
definitely think it was a right time, right place kind of thing for them.
Mm-hmm. I think that they made
And they
a
had
huge impact.
Yeah, they had the marketability behind them. They were all like young, good-looking dudes.
Yeah, and that like set the stage for pop, everything after.
Yeah.
Not even just pop, but there's no way to like imagine them being now
Mm-hmm.
because you need them before.
I just think music
when they were there.
is evolved, is what I was trying to say. People's tastes have evolved.
Yeah,
Because of them,
Yeah.
though. Everything has to,
respect.
yeah.
Yeah, I put some respect on their name.
It's like goes into when we were talking about ACDC in the last podcast.
Yeah, about how they suck.
Well, I just think, I think
I was a
that,
huge AC/DC fan when I was a kid.
I'm still, I get down.
I just think that they had a huge impact.
Definitely.
They definitely
Like Led
did
Zeppelin
something
too.
different. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Is doing something different and then
Doing it really
trailblazing.
Mm-hmm. It's just music wouldn't be the same without certain people, whether you like them or not. Just kind of how she goes.
Yeah,
well. I mean, there's something for everybody.
Yeah. I do think it's weird. Musical tastes.
mm-hmm.
I think it's weird how you can listen to the same thing and hate it or love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely a personal.
They should do more studies on that.
About what?
About like your
Why you
ear,
like something
like yeah,
differently.
why things are heard differently. Even like mixing. You know, if you're mixing a song,
What? You like a little more bass or something?
yeah, somebody's gonna like more sound from
It's
some
whatever
frequency.
whatever
It's
resonates with you.
like the
Whatever life experiences brought
the
you to your
Yanny.
taste.
and Laurel.
Yanny.
That's just the hearing deficiency brought on by far too loud music.
How do you not hear Laurel?
For real though.
Throwback.
Oh my god.
Shout out. Was
Fuck.
that in a video? Was it in a podcast?
Yeah, we did that in an episode, I think.
Well, Links in the description below.
Yeah, if we could find it.
Probably not.
No, there's no
Google it.
way. We have to watch through.
I think it was.
I don't remember.
It had to have been on one of the behind the scenes videos to like when we were recording, like around that time.
No, that was in a podcast.
Was it in a podcast?
Yeah, we did it in a podcast episode.
Yeah, we're doing a
Must
lot of
have been
podcasts.
earliest. Yeah, must have been
Yeah.
the earlier one.
We've been around for a minute now,
Yeah.
over half a year.
Good golly gosh. Feels
Yeah.
like it. Feels like it was last week.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't. It feels
yeah, it feels like a long time.
minutes, been months. Feels
Lot-
longer than that.
Lots of interviews, lots of trying to come up with topics, lots of things like today. We're just like, what are we gonna do?
What are you talking about now?
This is all planned.
Yeah, for sure.
This is
Always.
us exploring improv.
Yeah, we're working on our improvisation
it's not a
skills.
lack of ideas.
You just talk, and then maybe something cool will come up.
Yeah,
Most of the
man.
time, not, and then it's just an episode that rambles on where you talk about how maybe you'll come up with ideas.
I think some people
Most
like
of
that though. Some people like free form.
Yeah, no,
It's
definitely.
or just good background noise.
It's
Yeah.
like when we had Jeremy on when he was doing For Only Liars, and we talked about Only Liars for like 12 minutes. He's like, nobody wants to hear this shit. And then we just started talking about random stuff.
That or the marketing stuff.
Fuck off.
Somebody enjoys it.
That's
Case in
right.
point.
Different strokes for different
Yeah, Trey
folks.
does.
Hit that dislike button if you like marketing stuff.
Like 50 dislikes.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. I was thinking about that.
That'd be awesome.
It would be so funny to tell everybody to hit the dislike button, but then I was like, I guess YouTube's algorithm would get
Yeah.
pissed off.
I don't think that would probably help us in that case.
I think there used to be a trend on YouTube where they try to get like equal likes and dislikes on the same video.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure that shit is
I think PewDiePie did
unbreakable
it.
now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, he's got a good sample size to work with.
Yeah, no, I want to look that up and see how many he
That's some
had.
valuable information.
How many subscribers he has?
Well, I know he has like
Well, he could, like,
50
run-
million.
Yeah,
50
it's something
million.
stupid.
But he could run like tests like that.
My little brother wants to
Just
be a
like
YouTuber,
twice.
and he's like, he always talks to me.
Oh,
He's
boy.
about like how to get famous on YouTube. He's like, you just got to do this. Just stream video games.
He's on to something. There
Yeah.
seems to be a good market there.
I think Mom's getting him a like streaming thing for Christmas,
Hell yeah.
so he can do it. Just
like-
have this little.
Bro,
That's like a whole like career path like in kids' minds now.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, you could easily market that though.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a young lad streaming
Yeah.
Zelda, not knowing what the fuck's going
Wow.
on. Apparently,
Pretty much watching
Shout
YouTube
out.
videos to figure
Calling
out.
you.
So 2 years later,
Fire
this has
temple.
10 million views and 1 million likes and 1 million dislikes. I'm sure
Damn.
we can't break that down anymore because it's such a large size, but it does have the same.
That's crazy.
And he has 102 million subscribers now.
102
Jesus.
million?
God
That's
damn.
ridiculous.
He's the king.
I don't understand.
I think once you reach a certain level, though, you're just gonna go way beyond anything else.
Yeah. He's
You know, just
still,
for being like
I don't know how many years he's been the most subscribed person on YouTube. It's been like,
all from fucking what, Minecraft?
yeah, I think he started with Minecraft or Amnesia.
What's Amnesia?
It's the horror video game.
Besides the medicinal application.
What? It's
Oh wait,
the
no, that's never mind.
anesthesia.
Just kidding. We'll edit that in post.
Beep, beep, beep.
Did you listen to the ending of the audio version?
Yeah.
The audio
Did you?
version?
Nice.
No.
There's a fun.
Oh, the ASMR?
Yes. It's a fun little ending in there.
Dang, I didn't hear what you did. So Chris and I edit the podcast
I
differently.
Well, it's what we were all doing.
Yeah.
But yes, we do.
So he does the audio version, and then I do,
I edit.
and then I do the video
Trey uploads it to
version. Bullshit. Whatever.
I saw his sick overlay
He's
he
done
did
some-
on the
yeah,
last
some
one.
cool shit.
Yeah. Every now and then I'll get in there. Well, when I can think of something cool to do, I'll do it. But even like when I'm interviewing, people.
I saw you
If I-
zoom in on your ass. Funny as shit.
Yeah. when
Wow.
I was like, oh, Trey.
when I'm. Oh, did you see when you're like checking your
Yeah.
arm? And I zoomed in on it. Just because
Entertaining.
Bryson referenced it, he was like, "What was that?" And so I had to make people focus on what.
I
Yeah.
thought he was just like scratching his arm or something. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But even when doing interviews, if I can figure out a cool place to throw in something interesting, I'll do it. But sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
To sneak a good.
Zooms are always funny, man.
Zooms are always funny.
I don't know why.
As long as the context is right.
But now we got this 4K camera, so when you zoom in, it's still gonna look crystal clear.
Damn
I mean,
it.
it's
Well,
fucking-
that's the whole funny part.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it looks like shit.
Pixelation.
So we'll just keep filming in 1080. Oh,
Yeah, fuck the extra money you spent on it.
Do it for the memes.
do it for the memes.
Do it for the meme and do it for the grandbaby.
Mm-hmm.
We lost our mascot.
Yeah, he's in there somewhere.
He was just staring at the light out there for a solid 15 minutes.
I thought he was gonna get run over last night. He ran out the door. I let him out on accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he ran right in front of an Uber Eats guy, and I was like, "Oh,
That's what he gets for
Yeah,
being
Uber
stupid.
Eats. That's
Fucking
natural selection.
yeah, exactly.
unfortunately.
He's got to pay attention. You gotta look both ways, bro. I tried teaching him that. It's like Noctus. If you get outside, you look both ways before crossing the street. You're gonna go chase a squirrel or something.
He ain't chasing no squirrel.
Yeah,
The squirrel has very good odds in that scenario.
think so.
yeah, I think the squirrel's faster."
Oh,
And they can climb.
Speed. He's got some speed.
He's getting chubby, man. He used to be lean, mean.
He used to be
He always
shredded,
did that.
man.
Yeah. Now
He
he's
used
just
to be
now he's just a good
malnourished
weight.
Is what he used to be.
Yeah.
Now he's just proper.
Now he's just a good weight. I need to get him back. Get some doggy steroids.
Great. Now you're gonna get
PETA.
Noctus taken away.
Yeah. Call Dog Protective Services.
DPS.
Yeah. It's just DP.
But now hella DPS.
New Year's is 3 weeks away.
Mm-hmm.
2020.
What are we gonna do?
Are we partying again?
Probably. I don't know if we're gonna.
Party.
I don't know if we're gonna film it.
Christ alive.
That was fun though.
I think that was one of our most viewed videos last year.
It was interesting. I go back and watch every now and then. It's funny.
It is funny.
My favorite part is
Candid
just
moments.
Yeah, just Tim, just Tim hunkered over.
Oh my God. Just need food and water.
Not
Food
gonna
and
have-
water.
I'm not gonna have him anymore.
Yep. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Oh,
Pepperoni.
He's dead now.
no, we love
Sorry.
Tim.
Damn, spoiler.
He's gone to a
Speaking
better
of
place out in
Dead now. How
Cali.
about this Juice WRLD?
Oh yeah, Juice WRLD.
Y'all
What's
fuck
that?
with Juice WRLD?
He was a rapper. He was the one that got in trouble for stealing the Coldplay song.
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, he had a seizure or something.
Yeah. Word has it is he swallowed a bunch of drugs.
He swallowed
Because-
a bunch of drugs. He
Because
didn't
was
take
getting
them.
off because he was like getting off a plane and there was the cops were like gonna check it.
So he put it in his mouth and hide
and
it.
apparently they found like 70 pounds of weed on the plane too.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's according to Wikipedia
Well, Wikipedia is
And
the
article.
most trusted source.
and TMZ, so it's legit.
Yeah. Sick.
I think he was 21 years old, man.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
Crazy
That's
shit.
sad. Imagine finding success.
The moral of the story is when you have drugs to hide, put it in your butt.
Yeah.
All 50 pounds.
Go south, not north.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
70 pounds.
70 pounds.
You got to boof 70 pounds a week.
It's a small child.
Put it in your butt.
Yeah, do what you gotta do,
That's
man.
just crazy, man. 70
Or
pounds a week.
or have like your whole posse put it in their butt. I don't know. Split it up.
He could probably have found people.
I don't know why he took the L, man. I'm like, here, you take some, I'll take some.
Yeah.
Fuck that, I'll eat it all. I don't know what it was. He took like Percocets or something.
Always hide drugs in your butt, kids.
Just throw it out the window of the plane, man.
Because
roll
those
it down.
open.
Just little,
Chuck it
just
out.
little roll window for your plate.
The old manual plane window.
Oh man, poor
Yeah.
guy.
Fuck. Yeah, it's crazy. It's been a wild, not a good past like 2 years for the rap industry, the rap world. It's not
Ever
necessarily-
since they got off lean.
Not necessarily. Moved on to, what is it, fentanyl or whatever.
Yeah.
Man,
You don't hear not much in the metal scene, man. We're some,
That's true. We need some more Tim Lambesis.
there's a lot of
coming
like
out.
straight edge metal guys.
I guess, yeah, we're just into murder.
Yeah. Unless you're killing your wife, get out. Or
No.
attempting to.
That's
That's an interesting thing
allegedly
to go
okay.
into.
What? Tim Lambesis?
Yeah, because that's
That's
just
my
about
business.
some people won't listen to Tim or New As I Lay Dying because of what
I
Tim
get that.
Lambesis did.
Yeah.
Really? I feel like you can separate music
I mean, if
from
it gets my
the
head bobbing, I'm
person.
gonna listen.
There's this whole like culture now, like even like the Michael Vick thing, like people trying to get him like to not coach the Pro Bowl,
Yeah.
and like there's this whole culture now of
Well,
just
he
like.
fucked with pit bulls. I don't fuck with that.
So either
Yeah.
you go, that's the
Triggered.
opposite
So I mean, like
music.
there's
No,
this,
I get
there's
it.
this whole thing where someone fucks up, and like they're not allowed to have a life after that.
Yeah, Sam Harris talks about that where there needs to be like some kind of redemption.
Well, I think it's
phase for
supposed to be
things.
the justice system. That's the point of that. For
No, like, he's
And
talking
I
like,
will say, like his sentence wasn't that fucking. But he spent like what, a year in jail, a year and a half.
No,
Yeah, but he's
it
what?
was like it was a couple years, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. It seemed like maybe a few years.
It's been a minute.
Probably got
but
off
yeah.
light, but he's got money, man.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
true.
But
And that-
yeah, there's just,
Well, and I don't know the whole story. I don't know exactly how it went. I just know that he tried to hire a policeman to kill his wife, but I don't know.
allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not
Allegedly.
allegedly he was charged. He
You
just-
all right, buddy? Aww, his ears hurting him.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just sometimes it gets infected, or not
What?
infected, but because it's look at it. That's why he's got little. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
Fucking spray some water in there or something.
I have some ear stuff that I put in his ear for him, but then he just like shakes it and it gets all over me and it's disgusting. Just ear goop.
Poor feller.
Yeah.
It's that tire he's been eating.
But like Louis C.K. too, that one really upsets me because he got permission to masturbate in front of these women.
It's not
Yeah.
good. Worse things
But-
have happened.
I think it's just the easily offended culture now, and
Yeah, but
you
I
have to
do
watch
understand.
what you say, watch what you do.
Yeah, I do understand a little bit for the Louis C.K. thing because he was in a position of power, and as a woman, you never know if this dude's like, "Yo, can I jerk off in front of you?" If you're like, "No, you sick fuck," like maybe he could, hurt you.
Yeah,
So I kind of get it, but like, I want the dude to come out with a comedy special so bad.
yeah. He's
man.
doing stand up again.
I saw that, and some people are pissed. I'm like, don't push him out.
That's to be expected.
Yeah. Oh, or Jared Dines, he's going through some shit because he did the fake guitarist, and he's got some beef with the Rings of Saturn.
The what?
What's his name? Lancer or something like that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He did a fake guitarist of Instagram thing where people play. That's like a big thing right now.
And he said brings a Saturn.
Well, no, he didn't say it. He said he was watching. There's a compilation of videos of people who were like, these are fake. Either it was halftime and they sped it up, or it was pre-recorded and sped up. And so there was one for the Rings of Saturn, and it was live, and everything was perfect. He's like, usually if something's perfect, then there's like, it's fake. If something's like that perfect, then it's fake, or edited in some way. And then the Rings of Saturn guitarist came out with the video, which I watched because I like to
Like
get
a playthrough.
Well, that, and then he was talking about why it was perfect is because the guy was standing by the what's the monitor in front of you, just so he could hear it. And what it was is he had a harmony track backtracked,
Oh, you heard that.
and it was
track?
yeah. So when it was recording, you couldn't even hear his guitar. It was just the backtrack
It's a
that was
very-
playing.
Yeah.
And so he then put a video of the actual performance from the back, and you could hear both guitars and the harmony track.
And he's
And-
fucking it all up.
yeah.
Trash.
Yeah. Anyway, so I guess he lost an endorsement or something. So there's this big scandal with Jared Dines, and some
Damn.
people are like, "Fuck you, Jared Dines! Like, you should have done your research or some shit like that." But he's come out and apologized for it. Yeah, it's just interesting. Definitely
Why would
with
you lose an endorsement out of that?
yeah, because everybody's
It's not
claiming
like-
he's a fake guitarist. But
It's
then,
not
like, if your endorsement doesn't
Jared Dines or Rings of Saturn.
Rings of Saturn,
Yeah, that's stupid.
yeah, it's like. Fuck that endorsement
It's
company. Like, you could have Googled it or like called me and been like, "Yo, can you prove you didn't fake these?"
What
Like,
does
yeah,
it matter?
man.
He's in entertainment. What does it matter for? I mean, I'm not saying he was faking it, but what does it matter if you're
Just
like
making a
sponsor?
video, man.
If he's got like a following, what do you care if you're in the entertainment business?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I guess it could consider to be like slander or something.
Well, that's why everybody's mad at Jared Dines for, because they're like, you're making fun of people at the expense of entertainment or slandering people. But
This is the internet.
this is the internet. Just
I
a
think the
mixed
internet
breed,
does
man.
that well enough on its own. Just like, have you ever read a comment section? Jesus Christ.
It's because there's just so many different types of people, and so
Yeah, the internet brings them all together.
yeah,
And
then
usually
you just
the people
have,
in the comment section is like, they're like a certain type of person, so you're only getting like one type of person.
yeah,
Because they're the
dickheads
loudest.
are the loudest. I feel like somebody who wants to complain is the loudest. It's like releasing, us doing Consuming Gravity or something. There's probably a lot of people that watched it and was like, cool, and just did nothing. That's nifty. But then if they didn't like it, they had to let us know that we suck dick.
Hey, that's fine, man. Like if you just understand the environment, it is what it is.
Yeah, for sure. I just mean that people who don't like something, it's funny to go out of your way and be like, I really don't like this. Let them know I don't like
It's
this.
like you said, it's just the type of person, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And unfortunately, they have not unfortunately, it doesn't really matter, but they have the power to voice their opinion.
True. That's a good thing, too.
The way she goes.
Do you think that the world will get tougher skin, or we will all become...
I think it goes in cycles. Because I remember, like... I'm trying to remember, like, what year particularly it was. I think it was early thousands, but we had kind of like a PC swing then. Where we tried to be like, hey, everybody calm the fuck down. Like, don't be assholes.
I feel like that's right now.
Now we have Eminem.
And then we had, like, this little period where we're like, no, fuck you. Like...
Yeah.
So I think it goes in cycles. Like, definitely right now, the PC culture is, like, out of fucking control.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Like, you can't say anything anymore.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, people forget jokes.
Yeah.
Like, you can't... If somebody says something fucked up, doesn't mean they mean it.
Yeah. And there's also, like, sometimes people say shit, and it's like, it gets taken in the completely wrong way.
Yeah, taking it out of context.
Like, and I don't know, like...
Wait, watch this.
Oh. Wow. And we're back.
Bam.
I don't know if, like...
Long break.
There's going to be a point where we're, like... We just stop talking in order to, like, save ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Or what's going to happen, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks with comedians, especially. Is I feel like they're afraid to say shit.
That, I don't know. I think the really...
Online, not in their stand-ups.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I think the really good ones do a really good job of being like, this is fucking ridiculous. These are jokes.
Dave Chappelle, his latest.
Yeah. Joe Rogan.
I think there's just an understanding. If somebody if you can tell they're a decent person and they say something that is kind of borderline, like fucked up, maybe it's a joke. If there's just some shitty person out there that's like really hates women and gays and stuff like that, then you can be like, hey, you're kind of an asshole, but we just jump to conclusions too quickly.
True.
So
I think, yeah, just get over it.
There's got to be some point. There's got to be some point, though, like, where, like, we're just like, all right, hey, this is ridiculous.
yeah.
And I don't know what's going to have to happen for that to happen. It's probably going to not be good. But.
We're still in the early days of the internet, though.
We need internet training is what we need.
For sure.
Sub like 5-year-old. You need to get internet training. How to not be a troll.
Yeah. I wonder how that'll go in schools. I was Carrie and I were talking about, she doesn't like having her kids have technology in school. And I was like, that's bullshit because they're going to grow up in it. Mm-hmm. So they need it. But you need to, if she's like, well, if they have to do research on a whale, like now they can't just go to Google and find research on a whale. I'm like, who the fuck's going to use like a
thesaurus?
Yeah. Or like go to check out books from the library. It's like, no, they're going to use Google. So now, like, what you should have them do is go to Google and find 5 sources that correspond with each other and make sense and teach kids to not find fake news and shit like that, because there's so much bullshit. Like there was a Harvey Epstein and Harvey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein?
You mean the ultimate monster.
Harvey Weinstein. No.
Trigger!
I mean, same deal.
But anyway, Epstein and he was photoshopped in this picture of Trump and Ivanka, right? It's his daughter. Mm-hmm. Which, when they were kids and something, being like, this picture is so much more fucked up now. Anyway, they just photoshopped Epstein into it. And like, why make fake shit? I saw that
picture. Okay,
yeah. Like, why make fake shit like that? It just, anytime I see something that kind of corresponds with my beliefs way too much. I'm like, that's probably fake.
Is this like a meme you saw?
No, it was a thing where because Epstein was like a sex trader, and they were trying to say that Trump fucks a bunch of kids too.
Who is they? What is the platform?
The radical left.
Yeah.
Or trying
what, Facebook or something?
Yeah. Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah. Just politically, the radical left
trolled.
are trying to show that Trump fucks kids because he was in this picture with Epstein.
Well, it becomes a problem, like, yeah, someone might have made it as a troll, but it becomes a problem when people share it as, like, factual news.
Yeah, they're just sharing it.
Don't get your news from Facebook.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like, that's what they should be teaching kids.
Yeah, this is the internet training our kids need.
Yeah, because...
Stay off of Facebook.
Or the vaping thing about people dying from vaping. It's just headlines say dying from
Fuck
vaping.
I feel like the tobacco industry is behind that.
Or it was to cover up Epstein
shit. The
shit.
rebuttal to that is the tobacco industry is already in the vaping industry.
Yeah.
But anyway, instead of people reading that it was just fucked up like laced THC cartridges that have nothing to do with vaping, you know, it's like people were buying some shitty stuff.
Yeah.
So they deserve to die.
Just learn to fact check. Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
On that note,
But yeah, learn to fact check. That's all it is.
yeah, good stuff.
I just don't understand how that's so hard to read something and be like, let me double check.
Yeah.
Snopes is fucking dope. I always go to Snopes.
Well, there's a lot of people that are like, Snopes is biased.
Oh, yeah, true. Because they always... What happens is people want things to correlate with what they believe in. And so they see a headline, it makes sense to them, so then they share it, and then their stupid friends who are stupid share it, and then it's just this spiral of people not checking shit. And then... I mean, Trump's not wrong when it comes to fake news, man. He's wrong in being like a huge prick, but he's not wrong when it comes to fake news.
He's entertaining, though.
God damn, he is. What a president.
So why can't we vote online yet?
Oh, another thing. Because then people would vote. they don't want to have an actual poll where you can see like the...
I think that's also easily what's the word I'm looking for?
Hackable?
Hackable, yeah, but not quite the word I'm looking for.
Trackable?
Well, what they should do is get the people that could fuck it up to build it.
Yeah. No, that's why they have white hat hackers.
Well, you need a photo ID is what you need to vote.
Are you holding a picture of your photo ID right next to you with your social security
because
card?
If it's an ID,
that's bad. No.
And proof of address.
no, I guess you would need an ID wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
Because you can just fucking steal a bunch of people.
That's all they fucking do at the little place, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, people still like kind of disrupt the system with that. Like they've still stolen people's identities and shit. So I mean, I'm not saying it'd be like any better or worse, but it could definitely be like more easily manipulated.
But would it be worse than what we have now, which is going to a vote booth?
Because people don't do it. Millennials don't do it. Because we lazy. We gotta get out of our house.
That's a blanket statement. No, we're not. I'll vote right now if I can do it on my phone. It's not lazy.
I don't think millennials are lazy. I think they're just too busy with their fucking shitty lives and not getting ahead.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
that's another
boomer.
thing I think we should talk. Yeah, okay, boomer. Is how it's like cool to be fucking negative about our shitty lives. I think that's really interesting. I don't think stuff.
You know what?
I don't think we think it's cool. I think we just kind of have some kind of humor in the irony.
I don't know.
That like times have changed whether you like it or not, where it is harder to live in.
I don't know. I don't know if it's... it's just different. And I think to like feel sorry for yourself and think that our world is harder than our parents' world is just self-pity.
Yeah. No, it's very different.
It is different for sure, and we have to learn to navigate it.
It's just harder.
That's our job as any generation. Just like the next generation's going to have different...
I mean, you could also say like... So with our parents' generation and grandparents' generation, like, you know, one of the reasons why like it could have been harder for them is they didn't have like the ease of technology, like to talk to each other. Like,
I would rather have $70,000 in student loans and have Google than to have a house at 18
and fucking
and not have Google.
and have malaria or whatever they had back then.
They didn't have color TV.
See, our bills might be more expensive now, but like
They had to jerk off to fucking magazines.
Magazine.
they had some other aspects of their lives that were way harder than ours, and that's something like I won't take away.
Yeah.
I just mean, like, I see people share shit where it's like, I have crippling debt and I'm depressed and welcome to being a 25-year-old. I'm like, or
Alexa,
you could
play
not.
MCR.
Or you could not. Jesus, knock.
Right
It's not on the
Right on the
podcast.
microphone, you can probably hear you sick
You
bastard.
fart.
I don't know. I just think self-pity is a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Cody and I have been talking about that a lot
I
lately.
think everything in life boils down to the fact that people want something to complain about.
Mm-hmm.
Literally everything.
Why is that? Why is it a...
Because we have to see the negative in things to prepare for the worst out of survival.
I don't know about that. I think it's
Then what
because
is
I
it?
really think it's just because it's kind of popular, and you get to see everybody's perfect lives on Instagram and stuff,
That's
so you feel
true.
worse about
Okay,
yourself.
that's a good point.
You're ignoring the fact that we're humans, though.
Yeah.
Technology is way too advanced for us.
Mhm.
We're still freaking
We're still learning.
cavemen
We're navigating it.
in the time frame of things.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think
think
that
that-
everybody's self-centered because you're around yourself all the time. So your problems are a lot easier to understand than, like, we can understand that people are dying everywhere and that people are starving, but you don't really understand because you're not living it, you know. But if you break your pinky, you could be like, everything happens to me. My life sucks,
Yes.
you know, because
Well,
it
do you
happens
think
to
that
you.
People starving complain about other things.
I don't know.
I don't have Facebook.
Data doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Fuck my hunger. I just want to Google.
I don't know. I just think it's dangerous to feel sorry for yourself all the time, which I feel like a lot of people in our generation do. Not everybody, just
And I think humans as a
Yeah.
whole.
yeah.
I'm not sure technology has helped with that.
No, I was gonna say probably social media technology has made that
Yeah,
like
because people post what they
Yeah.
want you to see, so
The
then
bright side of things.
you think that everybody has this great life except you.
there's also a lot of I see more negative posts than
I feel like text format is more so negative, and then
and
the
picture and
is
videos.
supposed to be,
Yeah.
True.
more pleasant.
Yeah. So Instagram is a lot happier place than Facebook.
Man,
Damn.
a revelation.
Yeah. And Twitter is the least
And
happiest
look at
place
that.
ever.
Twitter is pretty a rabbit hole.
Oh my
Shout
god.
out Twitter.
Twitter is just a place where people troll each other.
Are you still doing Archeons Twitter?
What do you mean? Of course I am. I'm just on a hiatus.
Oh, okay.
I don't even have the Twitter feed on the website anymore.
Oh man, I just don't know about Twitter.
It's hard, yeah.
It
It's just
seems
every
like-
social media. Running the band's social media is just,
It's difficult.
yeah, because I don't know what to do. Like, I know you need to post and shit, but it's
Yeah,
like,
that's the most important thing is post daily. And we
Yeah.
don't do that.
but like,
It's like how do you do that
But
constantly?
it's like trying to be a band making music. It's like we just post music every day.
mhm,
Or what?
that'd be nice, but that's not gonna happen.
That's not feasible.
That's what I mean.
Unless
you can't,
what we
like-
should do is just, instead of releasing songs, we should release like 20-second clips over the course of a week.
Of riffs that we
No.
end up don't use.
No, like one
Not
song, just 20 seconds each day. And then when the week's finished, the song's finished, and you can listen to it all together.
It's the mini single.
Yeah.
Doing a
That's
single.
the new,
Yeah,
that's
so
the new
now-
way to do it.
It's not even doing singles now. Now it's breaking up singles into an album.
No,
Like,
it's-
release an album, but it's just one song cut into...
Now it's
They keep people's attention span. They
multi.
put out a music video for a 20-second
plurals.
clip.
It's plurals, not
Legit.
singles.
That'd be easy. Attention
we're
spans,
talking.
that'll be an interesting
Now,
thing.
when we do it from here on out, everyone's gonna know where the idea came from.
Yeah, how many seconds? Well, because you get the data on the back end of like the ads and stuff.
We can't put
Mm-hmm.
that information out.
Like on average, how many seconds does like someone, like an average person, watch a video?
Jesus
Like
Christ.
our music video?
Yeah.
Well, see, it's tougher with a music video because nobody knows what the fuck, who we are and shit. So when it's going out to... But I think the average watch time was 13 seconds.
Yeah.
That's higher than I
So the
was
average
expecting.
person you'd think would have a 13-second attention span.
No, I mean, that they just probably heard this and they're like, I'm not on Facebook to hear some band I don't know and then scroll past.
Yeah.
Or they thought it was good until the vocalist came in.
What up? It's me, your boy.
Tossing that shade.
No.
Is that still a thing? Shade?
Oh yeah, shade still.
Good
We
thing
out
got these
here
bright-ass
strong with
lights
that
for you,
shade.
for your
Yeah, we got
shade.
some sick new lights. We're very white.
Speak for yourself.
Chris is black.
He's a what the fuck are
I'm
you?
mutt. I'm a human mutt.
Yeah. We used to think that he was Puerto Rican, but
I
then
am.
he's like
Northern European.
3% Puerto
Northern
Rican and like
Yeah, something like that.
Irish or some shit.
Yes.
Wasn't it you were higher and
More Irish than I am Puerto Rican, if you
That's
can believe
crazy.
that.
yeah, it's so
Your
wild.
last name is Escobar.
I don't know. Christoph's Polish. It's kind of Irish.
We need to talk to your mom. See if your dad
she
was
won't do it.
if your dad was 100%
I was
Puerto
gonna say
Rican.
she won't talk to you, or
I'm like 5% Irish, but I'm 100% that bitch. Shout out Lizzo.
Sick.
what did Lizzo do at that Lakers game? I didn't.
I heard she didn't wear. She went outside without her pants on
Nice,
purpose.
nice.
That would be even better if it wasn't on purpose.
No, it's like I don't know.
You've heard that on the radio?
Dude, I've been listening to too much radio.
Don't listen to radio anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless it's
you'd be
NPR, baby.
surprised.
NPR is good.
I fucking
That's
love
good
it.
stuff.
Dude, I fucks with NPR so much when
It
I
seems
delivery
like-
drove in
It
Antioch.
seems like the most boring thing you can listen to on the radio, and no one's
Dude.
already listening to the radio.
I loved NPR. I thought it was
No, I
great.
need to listen to it.
It's
I
like,
never have.
well, it's because it was podcasts.
Yeah, but it's more
before-
like politics and shit, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's unbiased politics. You hear what's going on.
Nothing's unbiased.
See, this is what I was talking about, where it's good to understand what's going on. You don't have to be political, but sometimes it's just good to know what's going on.
Yeah.
But okay, in my case, I can't speak the lingo. Oh, Jesus Christ, the lingo.
The lingo.
Like liberal, Republican, left, upside down.
Well, everything's so fucked up now.
Yeah,
Because liberal now means like radical left, I think.
Yeah,
If they call somebody a liberal, it's...
super left.
And then Republicans call, or conservatives call liberals snowflakes, but then conservatives
just
get pissed off if you say anything bad,
it's just the whole picking the side.
and so they're snowflakes as well. It's just all, they're both the same. Both sides
Yeah,
are the
it's just
fucking
one-
same.
yeah.
It's just what you believe in.
So why do we pick sides though?
Yeah, it's definitely ridiculous.
Well, I just think that we can't run off of a two-party system. It makes no sense. With how many people are in America to be like, you're either this or that. That's why everything's so fucked up now. Especially because we have the internet and a lot of people do their own research. So now we just have so many in-betweeners who are like, I'm nothing.
Really, it's all
Who
about the
am
money.
I?
Like, you know, a politician's gonna
It's
say.
not about the money.
Politician's gonna say whatever.
Bang.
You know, whoever like is their.
That's why I
Old
can't
Sleepy
vote
Joe. That's my favorite part about Trump is he always comes up with the
Nicknames.
Shitty
fucking
names.
Rocket
Yeah.
Man.
Rocket
They're
Man.
just so cringely bad.
I know. They're just like high school bully names. You know, like you
What are
see,
they?
yo,
Yeah, I
Sleepy
got 2
Joe.
seconds to think of a name.
Yeah.
I can't think today. What's the thing called where like they give
Pocahontas.
where like people give politicians money as like, oh, this is gonna help your campaign, but it's just literally like, hey, I want you to talk about
Oh,
this and
yeah.
support this. Lobbying.
Yeah.
Lobbying is bullshit. That should be illegal.
Which Trump didn't do, right?
No.
He didn't do lobbying. Him and Bernie were the ones that didn't
Yep.
do it last.
Yep.
Has he shown his taxes yet?
Is
He's flung his
Andrew
slot.
Yang? He doesn't do it, right?
I like him. He's cool.
Yang Gang 2020, baby.
Yang Gang. Who's the gay guy that's really smart?
I don't know.
My brother said he really likes him, but he's gay, so he's probably not gonna win.
Wow.
Your brother said that?
I think Trey just said that.
No, that's what the
Bastard.
that's
Your
I don't-
8-year-old brother said that?
no, my older brother.
your 8-year-old brother.
He's 9.
That's
Yeah,
the
he's
presidential
yeah.
candidate he's rooting for.
yeah, he's up on it, man. He's like, I'm gonna change the world as soon as I stream some
You should
Minecraft.
really get into streaming, man. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we not?
Not
All right.
not while we're on the air.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm. Internet, man. What a time to be alive.
yeah. We'll learn it someday. We'll navigate
Maybe.
someday, somehow.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. It's a crazy, crazy thing.
I think a lot of people have access to the internet that probably shouldn't.
Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't Elon Musk gonna launch satellites so everybody can have?
He already did. He already did do that.
Oh, really? I wish we could get Google
Pretty sure.
Fiber here. Side tangent.
Oh, no joke.
Agreed.
Those sons of bitches. When we moved here, I remember moving to Nashville, and I was
For
like,
Google Fiber.
I was like, do they have Google Fiber? And I Googled it, and they fucking did. And I was like, yeah. So I signed up, put my address on there.
Not yet.
Fucking, we've almost been here for 4 years, bro.
Then I thought whatever AT&T or somebody like bought out the territory.
Yeah,
so
there
they
is so
can't
much
use it.
shit. No, it's just
They
going
started-
really slow.
No, I thought they started laying down.
They did, and then
whatever,
yeah,
and
Comcast and AT&T were like fucking with Google, so they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But they're still doing it. It's just slower now. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, we need to get the word out there because we need
Yeah.
faster internet.
Hashtag Google Fiber Nashville for Archeons.
Yep.
Letter or number 4.
What?
Share it on
Letter
Twitter.
4.
Let's get it trending.
Get this shit trending. Yep.
Don't at me.
We need fiber.
Letter 4.
Hit me in the DMs.
Say we need fiber.
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 Oh, fiber. Yeah.
Fiber.
yeah,
yes.
buddy.
Fiber too.
Also sign up to our Patreon.
Help us get Google Fiber.
Yeah. Pay for our Google Fiber.
Our lobbying for Google Fiber.
Damn.
Our support Trey's 8-year-old brother to start streaming.
He's 9.
He's 9 now?
Yeah, he turned 9 in October.
Man, he fucking grew up 2 years in 1 year.
What are you talking
That's
about?
crazy. Last time he was 7 years old.
That was 2 years ago. Yeah.
I think time is flying by in groups of 2. Or it's like exponential. So
Ooh,
1 year is like 3
conspiracy.
years now.
So, do you think that time, like when you get older, you remember how like long a year felt when you were a kid? Do you think
Joe
it's just because
Rogan-
you have so much shit going on?
Joe Rogan is
No.
talking
I think it's because you're in
Yeah.
school and school's boring.
It is. Every day's fucking miserable. But so is work. Like, not like work's fun.
Well, it passes quicker because you're doing stuff.
Sometimes. Sometimes I sit on my phone and play Mario Run for a minute.
For a good long while.
Yeah. But yeah,
Man, I think
there's
things-
just always
things
shit
are,
going
like,
on.
I don't know.
Maybe time does accelerate the older you get.
What is time though?
Oh, I remember reading this thing that was like maybe oxygen kills us and it just takes 90 years for it to happen.
I think science would have disproved that
Probably.
by now.
It was just like one of those Keanu memes.
I can't wait till genetics get a little bit more advanced because aging is just a genetic disorder.
Yeah.
Bruh, I watched
yeah.
a documentary on CRISPR not too long
Oh
ago.
yeah, finally got to it.
That would have been a good topic.
Noctus.
We talked about that before on the podcast,
We did,
but you're
yeah.
a little bit more
I was-
knowledgeable about it now.
Well, I was uninitiated at that point.
Yeah, isn't that crazy stuff they're doing, man?
It's fascinating.
Yeah. I think that it doesn't make sense to be against it because
I mean, I think it's already happened. Well, there was like, well, you probably didn't see. What the fuck was I watching? I think it was a TV show. But some Asian dude, like, already cloned.
2 female twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so it's already a thing.
Yeah,
Cloning.
he did get in trouble by the community though.
Yeah. They
I
said,
just mean for
it
like
wasn't
genetically
time.
modifying yourself to not have diseases. Like that's what
That's
we try
already
to
a thing,
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like when you get your vaccinations medicine, anything, that's literally what you're doing. Just it's not as effective.
But
It's just-
they were talking about how it was like being used for bad, so like they would genetically modify like a rat or something like that, and then put it out into the wild so it would reproduce and like kill off the whole species.
Make
Not-
diseases,
it was
yeah.
like mosquitoes and shit. But,
Mhm.
so you could like it being used for something bad like that, where we shouldn't. The argument is that we shouldn't have that decision to make. Like kill off an entire species so we don't get malaria or something. And that one, I can't really pick a side on because it's kind of fucked either way.
Yeah.
yeah. I just think that we're
It is.
But-
I kind of see the point that people make. It is kind of us like we're playing God in a way.
Yeah, but what
But
if
at the
it's
same time,
survival of the fittest?
Exactly.
Man?
At the same time, like
It's tough.
you know,
Hey, man,
this is the
if
advancement
you can
of our
do it-
species.
if you can do it, then
Yeah.
fucking do it.
Just do it.
And I also believe that like
If it's something that you can create, then why
It's
not
like,
do
if
it?
humans won, should we just, take a victory lap and consume the universe?
I think ultimately,
Scale
like
everything up.
we're gonna have to like move on to other planets. That's gonna be, we can't stay
that's
here forever.
Definitely a thing. But it's like for planet Earth, do we do things like get rid of malaria and whatever that requires?
See, what was is it Neil deGrasse Tyson? Jesus Christ.
Neil deGrasse
deGrasse
Tyson.
I know, tongue twister. Where he was talking about if we could go to Mars, we could just protect Earth. Like, if you could colonate Mars, you could protect Earth.
And I think there are movements in like, more efficient, cleaner energy, and I think they're trying.
Look at that boy.
There's ways that they're trying to repair shit that we have broken.
But that's
Dude, I just don't get why we haven't pushed for like going green way harder. It's probably so easy
money.
to roll out now. Yeah, true.
I think it's coming around.
Yeah.
It's all about
To
businesses
be
making their
driving
money.
gas
Yeah,
and
it's-
oil cars for over a century blows my mind.
Well, for how long humans have been here, it's relatively short.
Well, I'm just talking about with technology advancing and we're still driving.
But we can't.
They're
keep
pretty
up with
similar.
technology.
Like cars 100 years ago, besides all the technological cool things in them. Like, it
cars probably longer than 100 years ago.
was like
But
1900s, wasn't it?
What do you?
I'm saying like,
describe as a car.
I'm saying wheels and an engine.
What is an engine? A horse could be an engine.
Horsepower.
It was back then in
Yeah.
in the 1680s.
No, I just mean to still be using gas and oil. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
But I guess we're Tesla, baby.
Yeah, I think it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
We might be negative all the time, but I think we want the best.
I mean, I
I think so.
car companies will, and oil companies will try to prolong it as long as they
Mm-hmm.
can.
yeah, but like you said, it's all about the money.
Yeah.
And as soon as the money's in solar, which it's getting there, it'll be all
That's
over
true.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, money will shift into those, and then
Going green. What's Elon's company there? The solar one?
I don't know.
Solar X.
SolarX.
that dude does so much shit. It blows my mind.
He's he's just got money. He's got a hell of money now.
He does. Yeah.
I dig it. I dig the fuck out of it. We need more Elons
Yeah.
Definitely. More people that give a fuck.
Yep.
with a lot of money.
More Cybertrucks.
People with like cool
I want
morals,
one.
but
Dude, I think they're kind of cool now.
think
Like, the
you
more I
guys are
see it,
hilarious. You just fell for the marketing ploy.
that's what I mean. I think it's. I also think when the windshield broke, or when the glass broke, it was on purpose because he knew it was going to get picked up by
Yeah.
everything.
yeah.
And I just think that
It is.
marketing.
Literally thinking about it now, it's like, damn, we fell for it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh shit, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
But
Now everybody knows
truck's a
about it.
meme. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Definitely, you're gonna know the Cybertruck over the Model S.
Yeah. They have a Model S, E,
X.
X, and Y.
Sexy.
Yeah. I saw it
Falcon Heavy.
I went to their website and it's all spelled out and they're all next to each other and just spells sexy on the way. Like when you're pulling
He's
it up
just
to look.
Genius.
A fan. He's just a smart troll. Man.
He is the ultimate troll.
God damn. His Twitter's pretty funny.
Hmm.
Funny dude.
I need him to smoke pot against the stocks
God,
will
that
drop,
That broke the internet too.
so I can fucking
Yeah.
invest some more
Shove some
into
money in
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Stocks are too high right now. I can't.
That was a pretty cool moment in history for us
Yeah.
watching
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, true.
Because I remember watching, I was like, "Oh, this could be bad." Smoking a joint.
Yeah,
Like, why?
I was
Why
watching it
does that-
live.
Why does that matter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know,
because
it's so
like, holy
goofy.
shit, Elon Musk's gonna be on JRE,
Hell yeah.
and then that.
It's like two of our favorite people.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like you bet your ass for watching that.
How many times do you think we've name dropped Elon and Joe Rogan?
Just in life or on the
On the
podcast?
podcast.
In life.
Because in life,
We
like,
should start a counter.
Jesus Christ. If anybody wants to go through all of our podcasts and count,
We'll pay you.
there's 40 hours of
one
work.
Bitcoin.
It's
Oh,
like $10.
what's your
That's actually
address?
$500.
Yeah, it's probably
What's
a lot.
your address? Your Bitcoin
I
address.
can't just tell you it. You need to copy and paste it into your
Yeah,
wallet.
I got my wallet.
So Chris always asked me what my Bitcoin address is, so I went and created one, and then I forgot my password. Just
He's
so
always-
next time
he's
you
always
ask me,
asking me for money. So I said, "All
whatever.
right, I'll
I'm
send
asking
you
for
Bitcoin."
I'm asking for
What's
like
your wallet
rent or
address?
something, and he's like, "You take Bitcoin."
Oh, great. You rent money. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, buddy. Whatever. I got so much. Just have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
so much Bitcoin.
I got a lot of Bitcoin. It's not
And I wish like we were early on the days like when mining actually made you money.
You and us and everybody else.
God.
Yeah.
Twice the life. I've heard like horror stories of people who had, you know, like 3,000 bitcoins, and then they like forgot their password, or lost their password, and now it's like $20 million or billion or some shit.
God.
It's insane.
You would think that your brain would be able to pull the information,
Or at least write it down.
But we're talking like,
I mean,
when did Bitcoin start? 2003 or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
I remember my mom wanted to invest in TiVo like before it became big, and then she didn't. Same with Skechers. She was going to invest in Skechers when she was young.
Before the Heelys.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn, that was a game changer. Those things were sick.
I saw a kid on those the other day. I was like, those are still around?
I still see them too.
I was like, hell yeah.
Those
Imagine,
are timeless.
imagine investing in Amazon in like 2000.
Or just an online bookstore at that point.
You just gotta invest in whatever's gonna make things easy.
Man, it's so crazy to think these giant companies and where they are now. Like Netflix. Did you guys have... Well, I know you didn't. Did you have Netflix when...
My parents did when it was like a DVD renting.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Because we would get
Wasn't that-
DVDs sent to us.
Isn't that Redbox?
No, so Netflix
have their own like.
Yeah.
Netflix started off where you would just go
Oh,
pick
yeah.
what DVDs you wanted, and then they would send them to you.
And, you'd put
And
them
then
in
you
the
send
mail
them
and
back.
Send them back. And they'd send you the new ones that you ordered.
Did you guys do Redbox? You know what that is?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I have done it like in the past 4 years, but I'm talking about Netflix in like 2006.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I think it was funny for a while because when Netflix was doing that, like Blockbuster Video was trying to compete and doing the same thing.
Blockbuster,
Blockbuster,
RIP.
And it's just funny to think that Netflix is still around and Blockbuster's like no longer.
Yeah. Blockbuster should have done fucking streaming, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They should have like their entire catalog.
Yeah.
That would have
It's
been
not
interesting.
too late. We got Disney Plus and all that horse shit.
So much streaming.
Man, do you
shit.
ever like drive by a random Blockbuster that's like kind of like privately owned and they're still around? Like,
No.
they weren't part of the corporate.
I thought
They're
that
like
was
a franchise. No, there's franchise Blockbusters
that's
still
cool.
around. Yeah.
I thought that was a
They
South
probably
Park
still make
episode
it
where.
work.
Nah.
I've seen the meme. Have you seen the meme where it's like the last Blockbuster? It's like a Twitter account or some
Yeah.
shit. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's another funny thing about like corporations that like shut down and like there's still some franchise locations out there that still operate.
I would love to go to that.
Domino's.
Dude, that was
20
the
years.
coolest thing going to Blockbuster as a kid.
I don't think. I don't know if I've ever been to one.
Just going and renting video games.
Definitely, yeah, rental.
You guys ever heard of FYE, the store?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that shoes or something?
No, FYE was like.
Oh no, CDs,
music,
right?
yeah.
I've definitely bought.
For
them.
your
Yeah.
entertainment.
I just want to say like I went into their to a store in Ohio when I was there because they still had one. I was like, fuck FYE, and like the way they changed their business model around, I was like, I kind of respected it. I was like, because they went from like CDs and stuff. They still have like a section of CDs, but they went to more like
I think I remember those.
they went
in
to
the
more
mall.
like merch and stuff, like
Yeah.
kind of like the Funko Pops and like
Yeah.
stuff around that route. I was like, that's genius. Like they changed their whole model around to like survive.
Yeah.
I was just like, I
Smart,
respect
smart.
that about businesses that can like adapt.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
ever shit-
We've seen some crazy shit, man. Spotify.
I was just gonna say if
They just
we could
turned a
change
profit for the
way-
first time since
Really?
in operation this year.
Good for them.
What?
They just turned a profit for the first time since they've been operating.
With the lack of payment that they're giving to artists.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I know.
And
but they're paying. It's because they're
I
paying.
imagine
the
it's
fucking,
all in advertising and they're paying the labels.
Yeah.
So,
That's nuts.
Yeah.
I thought they were.
and they don't ask much for a premium membership. Was it $8, $10?
No, it's pretty fair.
I think we pay 15 for all our
Yeah, the
Yeah.
family one you get
for like the
what,
family
four-
one,
four
which I think is still
something.
coming out of my account. I keep forgetting to switch it to the band card.
Well,
So you're welcome.
Trey, we don't talk about finances.
Merry Christmas.
There.
thanks, Trey.
That's your guys' Christmas present.
Sweet.
What was your amount of hours on Spotify that you listened to this year?
Oh my god,
Dude, not
can I pull that
shit.
up
Mine
right
wasn't
now?
shit either. I don't listen to Spotify that much.
I'm probably gonna blow your guys' mind.
Yeah, bro,
Fuck off. This
So-
is important.
get out of the way. I'm gonna zoom in on
What
your
was your
ass.
top artist?
Archeons.
Mine was Tom Segura. Do you use Archeons?
Well, yeah, because like I always listen to it when I practice and shit.
Yeah.
I just stream it, and I
It's
hardly had
embarrassing.
any streaming, so like, just anytime it would be when we practice or when I would just jam along to the songs and stuff.
No, like legit, I don't listen to music. Apparently, all mine were comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. No, but I think like Periphery beat Avenged Sevenfold this year,
Hell yeah.
but
How do you find that?
I only had like 5,000. No, not 5,000.
I think that Archeons had like
100 hours.
I can't remember. I looked at our little thing because it tells how much Archeons has.
Mm-hmm.
We had like 35 different countries.
Oh yeah.
2,100 hours of.
Oh yeah.
Or something. I can't remember. It was either more or less.
Wow.
It was an okay amount for
nobody to listen to it.
yeah. We have a decent amount of monthly listeners for not putting out any new music this year.
We're getting there, okay?
Yeah, coming soon. All right, if you guys are just gonna fucking play on your phone, I'm gonna shut this down.
I'm trying to find this information.
Spotify Wrapped.
Keep talking. I will find my shit.
Spotify Wrapped. Post in the comments below who your top 5 artists were. That'd be interesting to see.
I don't even remember who mine were.
I'm gonna go ahead and say my top artist is Zach Brown.
You think?
I think so.
Oh god, here we go. You should just fucking screen record so I can at least put it up so people can
true.
see.
Hang on.
I mean, I'll just send you a screenshot.
That's good. Where's my screen recorder?
Sorry, I don't video edit. So. Oh my god. This is boring.
You're boring. We can skip through this.
I'm not video editing this. Everybody has to stick around and watch this bullshit.
Why is that?
This is what I have to deal with.
Why aren't you?
Let me get on my fucking millennials always on their phone. Is it pulled up?
Why aren't you gonna edit it?
Chris is gonna edit the audio.
That's fine.
It tells me seasons. It tells you in seasons.
Yeah. There's that too.
Summer.
It said over the past like 6 years too. It was always Periphery and Avenged Sevenfold for me and my top artists over like the past 6 years since I've had Spotify. I was like, I should really.
Makes sense. Wow, look at that.
Zach Brown.
Bruh, bangers, dude, bangers. You spent 87 hours listening to them. Your favorite song
Jesus Christ.
theirs was Sweet Annie. Absolute banger. Go ahead and share that to them. No.
Tag him on.
They don't need to see
Chad Daniels was my number 1 artist. He's another stand-up comedian.
Nice.
Hilarious.
Eminem was my second.
Let's see.
That doesn't make... I don't think I listened that much Eminem.
Yeah, I had like hardly any listening time this year.
Always Sadiq. Hardest. I love Hardest. They're a good band.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Segura and Joe Rogan.
Nice.
Do podcasts count for...
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
That's funny, man.
I need like the numbers. I want to know how many minutes.
Yeah, hours. It's down there. You gotta keep
Just
scrolling.
keep it down. They need like a layout.
All right. Well,
I'm recording the screen.
Can I get to the
you are
potatoes
recording the
here?
screen?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that would be kind of interesting. We at least have Huff's phone up so they can scroll through and see. What you are reviewing now is Huff's.
Conspiracy
Shit.
theories. I listen to a lot of that podcast.
Is it just called Conspiracy Theories?
Yeah. Thanks for being premium since 2019. Thank you, Trey.
I thought we've been on premium for like since you joined the band.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which was 2018.
You spent 9,587 minutes listening to podcasts this year.
Okay, so yeah,
use Spotify for podcasts.
Yeah, I mean,
like I only listened to 4,700 minutes this year.
Jesus Christ, I think mine was more than that.
Yeah, I don't listen. Sorry, Spotify. I listen to more shit on YouTube than
Oof.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you have YouTube Premium?
YouTube Red. Yeah,
RedTube?
or it was YouTube Red. Now it's YouTube Premium.
Oh, really? They changed it? Yeah. Smart. I never understood that. They knew that fucking RedTube was a porn site, and they still went with YouTube Red.
It's funny.
God damn, how far do you have to go down for... Okay.
You should pull up Archeons on there while you're...
Bruh, I've really stopped
Oh
listening
look,
to...
they're on there though. Soul Drift was the top of 2018, and Beneath the Waves was the top of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how many minutes did you have this year? Spotify?
5,000 something.
I got 63,828.
Goddamn.
Nice.
Last year, I had
Go to,
87,590.
are you logged into... I remember last year, because you were like,
Jesus.
your goal last year was
not
to...
logged into.
No.
On the Gmail? Well, fucking log in really quick. If you're recording your screen, we can at least... Never mind, it's fine. It was
Hey
boring.
Trey, my favorite song, or my top song in 2016 was The Bliss by Volbeat.
Jesus Christ. What a shame.
Shout out. Top
Sending
artist
this to you.
Beartooth. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Algorithm is messed up. 60... What did I say? 67,000?
That's a lot.
63,000?
Yeah.
I think mine was 21,000 or something like that.
I like
But I see I
YouTube.
started listening to podcasts and different shit
Mm-hmm.
this year.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know.
Bruh.
What? It's
You're fogging up the screen.
Yeah, now I get a cool fog effect. You guys don't know.
Definitely prefer YouTube over Spotify though. I don't know why.
That's interesting. I watch that's all I do now is just fucking play YouTube videos while I'm delivery driving.
I put playlists on Spotify.
I just listen to just shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just legitimately anything. Lots of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff right now.
See,
Hell yeah.
everyone's got their own taste, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. I think I also enjoy YouTubers as well. Like I enjoy like their take on like.
Dude, I've been streaming fucking, or watching, not streaming. I've been watching
Potato.
Super Mario Maker videos. That's like what I fall asleep to at night now. It's just Super Mario Maker videos.
I want to switch just to play that game.
Dude, I know. It's coming. Archeons is getting a Switch soon, and it will be available at our live shows.
Just don't leave the controller like we left it numb.
Dude, I know.
Damn.
Flashback.
Damn.
Oh, great.
Somebody stole that shit.
They have
We didn't
to.
leave it because I remember we were still there trying to find it.
Yeah. And like, there's no way we could have. I don't know where it could have gone.
Somebody stole it. Hey, if you stole Archeon's fucking
Yeah. If
Wii U gamepad,
So, the controller, not the console.
The
gamepad,
yeah,
like,
the
you can,
gamepad.
like-
Remember, because we brought it so people could play Mario Kart when
Is
we
that
were at
like the
NAMM.
console?
kinda. It has a
It's hard.
screen on it.
Like you have to have it. That's why I can't use the Wii U. The only thing I can play on it is
Can you use it on different
Mario
systems?
64.
Can you use the gamepad on a different system?
Yeah, if you have another Wii U, but the
Someone's
fucking
hard out
Wii U
for
doesn't
money.
work. Yeah,
Maybe somebody's getting more use out of it than you are.
I don't
Would
know,
have.
bro. It broke my heart because I
They're using
didn't.
better hands.
I was like still finishing Breath of the Wild as well, and so I never.
Breath of the Wild.
I never got to play the DLC. R.I.P.
Please return our gamepad.
Dude. And you can't buy them separately. Like
Yeah,
you have to
you
buy
can't.
you have to
Yeah,
buy
you
a
gotta buy
whole new
fucking
console.
system.
And I'm not gonna buy a Wii U.
Yeah, just get a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
It looks like he's taking a shit.
See how those
Not
childbearing hips right now.
He does got a big old booty, man. That booty matches that neck.
That neck. All right, well, boys, it was fun. I got some shit to do.
Yeah. No, you don't.
We out.
All right. Episode 30 in the books.
Bye.
Douches.
3. Oh.
Oh,
Wait, press stop on your
Oh,
phone.
you fuckers.
We can do this. Watch. Ready for this?
Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon for notifications. If you want to take it a step further, we got a Patreon page. Help videos like this keep coming. Thanks, guys.